Well, news at home, and a man has been arrested over an attack in which little Buckley, an 8-week-old puppy, had his ears and tail hacked off. Buckley joins us now, along with Sue Conroy from the Lost Dogs home. And Sue, how is the little fella? How's he doing?
He's doing well. He's eaten up well overnight, and he's just been out for his toilet break this morning. He wants to get down and play now, so it's playtime. He's obviously a morning person.
Yeah, so he's similar to the other puppies there now at the shelter, or are there signs that, of the trauma that he's gone through?
We're keeping him away from other pups at the moment because his ears are quite sore still, so we don't want him being bumped and knocked about at all. So we are keeping him quite confined. So he's playing with people and he's getting to trust people again, which is really important.
I'm sure that you've been 23 years there. You would have seen some bad cases of abuse, but I guess this doesn't compare to any of them. What was your reaction when you saw Buckley?
Yeah, 23 years, and the main thing that we see here is neglect with animals that we take in, so that they're animals that have been neglected because people aren't doing the right thing and aren't caring for them appropriately. But what we're seeing with Buckley is just utter cruelty at its extreme. And I think that's what's rocked the staff here and the whole of the country.
Yeah, it's absolutely sickening, and a lot of people I've spoken to said they were crying when they first saw him. And you've been overwhelmed, haven't you, by people calling and then offering their help and asking about him?
Yes, we've had lots of calls, thousands of phone calls, and we're directing all of the calls and the people who are inquiring, we're directing them to our website, dogshome.com. And we've also found that we've had to upgrade the memory and put a directed server on to cope with all the traffic that we're getting, not just from Australia but from around the world.
Oh, it's incredible. What does the future hold for Buckley?
Yeah, Buckley's going to be fostered by one of our senior members of staff, and that's going to give us an opportunity to see what sort of a home he's going to be best suited to. So we've got to work out whether he's going to be able to cope with a busy family, or whether he's going to be best with dogs and cats in the family, or perhaps on his own with just one or two carers. So fostering's an important part of the process of getting his social skills back too as well. Or he loves a cuddle. And that's a process that's going to take about 3 or 4 weeks.
He is such a gorgeous
hopefully
little
in that
thing.
time. Yeah, he is gorgeous. He really is.
Yeah, and so I don't know who's going to be the lucky person. How do you decide who ends up looking after him? Because I know just about everybody in Australia would be putting their hands up.
Yeah, well, I think he's going to have to go to somebody who's had lots of experience with dogs. These people are possibly going to be stopped and questioned in the street for the next 15 years about why he looks the way he does. Obviously, with his ears missing and his tail missing, he's going to look a little unusual. So he's going to have some special requirements. And we're also thinking that he's going to need to have some professional help from perhaps a behaviourist along the journey. So we're looking for some of our sponsors and our carers to sort of perhaps back him in that respect, and perhaps donate some money to go towards that, because that could take a couple of years of fairly intensive work to get him through the worst of this and get him really well settled and back into the community.
Oh, he's in good hands now, and good idea. Anybody who does want to help, a donation is a great idea. Thanks a lot, Sue. Give him a squeeze for us, a little cuddle from all the team here.
Yeah, we're going to have a play now.
Yeah,
great.
Lots of love out there for Buckley.
Isn't there?
Do you know how he got his name?
No.
No, I'm guessing because he's of the Collingwood colours, Nathan Buckley. That's what I'm guessing.
Right.
Or maybe something to do with Buckley's luck, because he didn't have much luck.
He has more than
on.
Buckley's chance of having a good life.
Doesn't
now.
he?
Yeah.
Doesn't he now? Yeah, he's a good-looking rooster even without those ears. I reckon that there'll be a good home out there for Buckley for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Cute.
We'll all be fighting over it.
Yeah. Now coming up, the Harry Potter